Hey beautiful people, and welcome back to the High Empress of Cups, or welcome back to Unique Spirituality. To be honest, I'm not 100% sure which channel I'm going to post this on. I just feel really called to just turn on my camera and speak to you beautiful people. I was just thinking about that I should go back inside the house and go grab one of my crystals. I hope you guys can hear me well because I don't have my mic today. My other phone that I've been using to like speak on, so I'm gonna try and speak as clearly and as loud as possible. It's raining right now. I'm not sure if you guys can hear. I think you can, but I was just about to like go inside and get my crystal. I'm very ritualistic when it comes to things, but something in my mind was just like, you don't need it. So I'm getting, if you clicked on this video today, whenever you see this, it's something that you think that you need, that you don't need. I don't know if this is like you don't need this anymore, or you just don't need it at this time, like in this period in time. I feel like my energy is kind of like low. It's a little bit different in this video today. I'm just really feeling the energies of this Scorpio new moon. Really feeling the depths. So I'm just going to start this video off with a little bit of smoke cleansing. You know, to cleanse my space, to cleanse me, and to also direct this cleansing energy to you guys who's watching this video. I set the intention to clear and cleanse the energy in this space, and to clear the energy of the person who is watching this video. There you go. My energy is clear, my thoughts are clear. Allow me, Spirit, to be a clear messenger for the collective at this time. Y'all already know, let me do another form of cleansing real quick. Larger than life. Has anybody listened to Brent Faiyaz's new album? I love that man. I'm a Brent Faiyaz fan. Brent Faiyaz is not what this message is about today. Today's video is kind of like a therapy session for me. It's a therapy session for y'all, but there's some things that are on my mind that Spirit just wants me to talk about, and it's going to be helpful for you if you clicked on this video. So whatever you're doing, go ahead and like this video. Like it, and go ahead and subscribe to Unique Spirituality or the High Empress of Cups. So, had to do another smoke cleansing. But I'm talking about Brent Faiyaz because on his first song called Tim's Intro, like that part of the song, it keeps saying larger than life. Like that part keeps playing in my head. Like even to the point that when I wake up in the morning, as soon as I open my eyes, bitch, I just hear larger than life. Like I feel like if you clicked on this video, I feel like that's the energy that you are stepping into. Like this larger than life energy, and not in no like cocky way, not in no arrogant way, but like things are gonna really start to look up for you. Like, and you've been working at this shit. You've been working at this shit for a while now. And what I'm here to talk about, I wrote it down on my computer, but I'm here to talk about things that they don't talk about on your spiritual journey. Like people really love 555 on the clock. People really love to talk about all of the positive stuff that comes with like manifesting, you know, all of the abundance, the money, the happiness. But people don't really talk about the dark side of spirituality, that shadow side, the parts of you that you don't see, the parts of you that you don't know, the parts of you that are buried so deep into your subconscious that you literally have to like take your shovel and a flashlight and really dig deep to figure out what has been placed in your subconscious. But the whole larger than life theme is like coming up into my mind. It's in my energy. It's because even if you're not in this energy of things feeling like it's larger than life, you're about to go on a journey that's going to lead you to these feelings, that's going to lead you to this energy of being in that larger than life energy. And the only way that you're going to get to that energy, the only way that you're going to get to that point is if you got to get comfortable with pain. You got to get comfortable with feeling pain. I talked about that in my last video on the High Empress of Cups. Like I said, I'm still not sure which channel I'm gonna put this on, but I'm still link the video right here. It was the Scorpio new moon message. In order to get to that larger than life energy, in order to get to that larger than life feeling, you just got to get comfortable with it. And this is what I'm going to talk about today in this video. Just a few things, maybe like one or two. A few things that I did not expect to encounter on my spiritual journey. So, one of the things that they don't talk about, a lesson that you're gonna have to learn as you like really step into like your soul's purpose and the reason why God put you on this earth, universe, whoever. Like the pain and the discomfort that comes with standing firm in your boundaries. Like not wanting to let the other person down, not wanting to let the other party down. This is something that's deeply rooted in people pleasing. I've talked about it a few times on my channel, and I have a few videos up if you want to look deep into that. But yeah, people don't talk about how bad it feels when you set a boundary, and then when it's time for you to stand firm in that shit, that people don't talk about how you feel. That feeling that comes after it, that gut-wrenching feeling, it's a bit of fear. It could be irritation. It could be like, yeah, it's just fear. But it's a fear though. It's a fear of just like putting yourself first. That feeling of sadness, that feeling of fear, that feeling of discomfort, you're only feeling it because you've never put yourself first before. You're only feeling that energy because you've never done this before. Every time you do something new, especially if it's something that you are not comfortable with or something that you've had fears like around it, as soon as when you start to do it more, the more you do it, the more you get comfortable with being uncomfortable, with setting those boundaries, it starts to feel less uncomfortable. It really just feels like it's a part of you, you know? Like you start to be able to understand that feeling uncomfortable is just part of life. It's a part of the experience. Like you cannot run from it. Another thing that they don't talk about, like the deep, darker things, the shadow aspect of your spiritual journey, they don't talk about how, hold up, I got my notes, how deep you have to dig in your subconscious to make room for the things that you really want. Like I said that, I don't know if I said this before on my channel, but all of your dreams, all of your desires, all of your wants and needs, your true self, all of it is behind fear, or all of it is behind something that has been deeply planted in your subconscious. And this is from birth. Like this is shit that we don't have no control over. We couldn't control the fact that, like, you know, we came into this world and there was like already rules in place that we just had to like, and I'm saying rules because this is like made up shit that they have planted like deeply like within us. An example, one of them is that you need to be successful. You need to go to college to be successful and make real money. And we already know that, like, I'm gonna say our generation, I'm 25, so I feel like people who may be 5 years older than me and then younger than me, I feel like it was our generation that kind of debunked that myth that, oh, you don't have to go to college to make a good living. There's so many people who are earning like a stable ass income, people who are doing what they want to do, shit that they probably never even imagined, and they did not go to school. They did not decide to expand their mind with education. But one of the things I learned also on my spiritual journey is that education is just not defined by you being in the four walls of a classroom. One thing life gonna do If you're willing to learn, life is going to teach you some shit. You do not have to be in no college classroom. You do not have to be in no school to be learning lessons. To be honest, I feel like life teaches you shit that school cannot, you know? So yeah, that's something else that we've debunked. But yeah, but all of the stuff that has been deeply planted in your subconscious, you have to kind of, and I feel like that's what the spiritual journey really is, like, to me. Like, really just accepting the fact that one, that you are connected to everything, and because you are connected to everything, you have tools and you have energies around you that are going to help you dig deep within your subconscious to really get to the root of who you really are. That's what it is. It's just acceptance. But yeah, people don't talk about with that acceptance comes deep emotions that you may have hid from yourself that hurt like a motherfucker. Oh my gosh. People don't talk about that. I just want to say that if you made it to this part of the video, if you made it to this part of the message, then it's time for you to start digging deep within your subconscious. Like, to really unlock those things that are in your mind that have been poured into you that really aren't aligned with your highest self and that really isn't you. Like, I feel like if you clicked on this video, you're operating from an energy that is not 100% truly you. You're not. And that is what's, like, whatever, like, big wild, whatever your wildest fucking dream is, it has already happened before. I'm gonna say this again, just in case if you didn't watch my other videos. But basically, every possible thing, this is my belief. This is just my belief. Let me just say that. So you're welcome to disagree, you know. But I feel like everything that has happened in this lifetime, every dream, every desire, everything that you want, it's already happened. You just gotta align yourself with that energy for it to meet you and for it to, like, happen in your life. But the one thing that is in between all of that is the fact that you are operating from an energy, you're operating from a space that's not truly you, that's not aligned with your higher self. It's not aligned with God. Like, I got a lot of videos that I gotta make about, like, Christianity and, like, other religions and shit. Mostly Christianity. How they really, like, make people believe, like, what, not all of Christianity, but they have twisted Christianity to be, like, I feel like that shit is like tyranny. Like, some of the rules that are aligned with Christianity, I feel like they were only put in place just to keep you small. Some of the stuff in there is true. Some of the stuff is like, I can't think about it in this moment, but I have notes in my phone. I'm gonna create a deeper video about that. It's time for you to dig deep within your subconscious. If you don't know how to, if you don't even know where to start, simply just, it starts with acceptance. Just accepting that there's so much more to life than you know, and that it's time for you to explore. And some of the things that you know about this life may not be true, it may not be 100% true. Like, that view, that idea that you may have of life, it's been distorted. And it's time for you to go discover the truths of this world. It's time for you to go discover the truths of this life. But all right, my beautiful people, thank you for watching this video. If it resonated, then please give this video a like and give me a comment. Put a world emoji if you made it to the end of this video. I like to see that you guys watch the whole thing. If you don't, I feel like those who watch the whole video, you are the ones who needed to hear the whole entire message, you know. But I love you all, and I really hope that you guys kind of answer this call to really dive deep within yourself and in your subconscious. All right, have a beautiful day. Bye, guys.